Ka National AIDS Control Society NACS rengkat baka Meghalaya AIDS Control Society MACS kila pelong ya ka Tamasa Red Fest hamau diang ha ka arpo pratarik rempang ban Pyrta Shla Pyrshah ya kini gejingpang besyarkai kabala kelang ha kini gejuk menta. Da kijinggan tu bat jing hikai bebonjat la sneng la kraw ki Samla shenrang bat kentai bandum yele akai bat penlong kam sngoba thala ya kijinglong bekerpang shenrang kentai ya la ka jong kamet palabu kerpang ublei ban roy ban man bat ban kha ban pun kajingpang HIV karoi bat kersoi neki kam auria babonjat
is that a significant number of our people lacks access to essential health services including vaccination, treatment for HIV, hepatitis and TB, family planning services and ability to see a health worker. And every year, significant number of people are pushed into extreme poverty by the cost of paying for the care out of their own pockets. This outrage must end. No one should get sick and die just because they are poor or marginalized. Many of those who are behind are those who are affected by HIV, including people using drugs, transgender people, sex workers, MSM, and prisoners. We need to accelerate our efforts to eliminate AIDS and amplify the impact of investment in HIV, because we have not truly helped the child if we have not treated him or her for HIV, but do not vaccinate the same against measles. We have not truly helped a high-risk group person if we have given him the highly active antiretroviral therapy, but leave his depression untreated. We have not truly helped a sex worker if we have given her STI screening, but not cancer screening. We have not truly helped the community if we are distributing condoms, but we are not providing drug cessation services. Universal health coverage means all people and access to all health services, and all diseases and conditions should be controlled. Now I call upon all of you to harness the same energy and passion and with the same resources to achieve universal health coverage. And that is how we will defeat AIDS and build a healthier, safer, fairer world for everyone, everywhere. And I hope you are all with me. I hope you are all ready for these challenges, and I hope you are all going to go back with a message that will be conveyed in this program. And I wish you all the very best. Please enjoy the program, but at the same time, please ensure the messages are conveyed. Thank you.
The tradition, scenic beauty, and natural resources. And I'm happy that this year, the Red Fest Northeast Multimedia campaign is being organized in the abode of clouds that is also famous for its rich biodiversity. I take this opportunity to thank the Government of Meghalaya and the Meghalaya State AIDS Control Society for holding this important event at Shillong. Every year, National AIDS Control Organization organizes campaign in all the northeastern states in collaboration with the State AIDS Control Societies. This keeping in mind especially that by involving the youth, we can help in spreading the awareness, the compassion, the educational support around the issue of HIV, AIDS and sexually transmitted infections. So the idea of unifying the state level campaigns and it is to bring together the collaborated efforts from all the northeastern states under one umbrella. Here that today we'll be having the bands here, which from each and every of the northeastern state, they present there and give you the message across. And today that we can see the spirit of the youth here, how vibrant they are, and they are celebrating each and everyone's presence with one motto in mind, that is to raise their voice against HIV, STI and AIDS. This helps to bring us together. This is like beyond geographies. We need to spread this message in the fight together against this disease. The level and trend of HIV prevalence and incidence in the northeastern states is alarming and we really need to work upon it. Because many states in the northeast India have seen increase in annual new HIV infections in 2022 as compared to the data which we had in 2010. So according to the annual report which NEHU publishes, it has increased in Meghalaya by 150%. And the situation is even poorer in Tripura and Arunachal to more than 200%. And this is the real issue of especially the people who inject drugs. So you need to understand that we need to keep away from drugs. And as you know, the prevalence is more than 1% in two of the northeastern states, that is Mizoram and Nagaland, which is, and many of them have more than the national average of 0.21%. So this rising trend of injection drug abusers, the casual sex, especially among the youth in some northeastern states, they are making them vulnerable to HIV more than ever before. So it becomes all the more important for all of us to channelize the energy of our young people. The youth of today, they are not only the demographic dividends, but they are also the leaders of tomorrow. So therefore it is more and more important to provide them with the correct information and the opportunities to understand the situation. So the young members of the Red Ribbon Clubs established across the country, they are doing really good work in spreading awareness on prevention and control of HIV among their peers and communities. These youth are instrumental in reducing the stigma as well as the discrimination that prevails in the society against the people infected and affected by HIV/AIDS. And they are the ones who play a critical role in the demand creation and also the service uptake.
As well as in other northeastern states is very alarming. The adult prevalence rate of the state of Meghalaya is 0.42%, which is higher than the national average, which stands at 0.21%. While many of the states and union territories of the country are in the decreasing trend, we are on the increasing trend. More so, the level of awareness of the people of the state about HIV state is very less. It is only 17% among the male and 60% among the female. And the level of discrimination for the people living with HIV is very high. To come up with this challenge, Meghalaya AIDS Control Society is committed to increase awareness and sensitization campaign across the state, right from the village level up to school, colleges, university, and also at the workplace. We promote counseling and testing. We link them to treatment and adherence to treatment. We reach out to people who inject drugs, also to the key population through our prevention unit. In spite of all that has been done, the problem of HIV/AIDS is still very challenging. Therefore, NEHU, together with MAX, calls for a collective efforts of all concerned citizens to join hands in Northeast Multimedia Campaign. The theme of the campaign is raise awareness, empower communities, defeat HIV. The word communities here refers to those people who are infected by the disease, that is, those people who are living with the infection, all those who are at risk of acquiring the disease, the high-risk group, and the truckers and the migrants.